Hello everybody, welcome back to Warrior Goddess Tarot. I hope everyone is doing well. It's been a rough week, hasn't it? For a lot of people, we're going into another one. A lot of planets are going into retrograde. That means a lot of things are going to be slowing down. The solstice that is coming up, the change, we're going into Mercury retrograde, Jupiter retrograde, Mars retrograde, and Venus is not going retrograde. So the Divine Feminine is not going to be going backwards. But it's going to feel like things are slowing down. There's a lot that's going on, but there's a lot that is uplifting. As we come into this week, everything that's going on right now will come into fruition by November-ish. That's when the beginning of the life will start, is what I'm gathering from. But we're getting done with the karmic cycles. We're getting done with a lot of things because this week we're going, and it seems like it's a never-ending battle, but with the summer solstice coming, it's a major porthole for a lot of people, especially the twin flames. And there's going to be quite a few of them all the way up until October-ish, till the winter solstice, which is normally in December, which everyone celebrates as Christmas. But there's going to be major transitions for this world. This is all preparing for the new. Preparing. And that's why that 2020 is the new vision for a lot. Is it the twin flames? Let's just go by what's going on now. Okay, not what is going to be happening in the future. I don't know, a lot of everyone may be going through the Kundalini, where that energy is coming in more powerful, where you're wanting to, when you do the Kundalini energy, you're rising the Mother Earth up to meet the Goddess. And that makes sense with what's going on. And a lot of you may be going through some Tantra and Kundalini experiences at this time. Or you may be called to go to that and meditate on the energy going up your back, rolling down your front. You breathe in, let the energy come up, and you breathe down. But you shake your body. You shake the energy to wake her up. It's like waking Mother Earth up. When you're waking up your Kundalini, you're waking up your Divine Feminine energy. And as the summer solstice comes together, that divine energy is going to start to rise to meet her masculine. It's going to meet, and the masculine is in the crown. And you've got to work up to meet that. So the Kundalini experiences that you may be going through right now is to rise up that feminine energy within you to meet the masculine energy that's within you, and to shed what no longer is happening. Things are going to come up, and you've become the magician of your own person, of your own soul, and you're able to take it a little bit better. You're able to understand that. And I don't know about y'all, but I've been like walking around in a daze and a haze lately, and thirsty. Oh my God, I've been so freaking, I didn't think my stomach could hold so much freaking water. And it's like my mouth is thirsty, but my stomach is not. I am so, and headaches. Oh my God, third eye headaches, clearing. And you know that we're going to be doing this, but as we progress and see, then we're able to heal it a lot faster than we used to. And that's what's going on. But what I'm saying is, as the Kundalini wakes up right now, she's waking up. You may be experiencing, you may not. I've been seeing a lot of the synchronicities, so I pay attention to those. I pay attention to what is being shown to me and try to evaluate that into my world today, because the reason I'm being shown it more than once, more than twice, more than 3 times, it means there's something there for me too. So watch for the signs, and if you see the synchronicities, embrace it, acknowledge it, and do your research and find out what the synchronicities mean for you. My synchronicities may not be your synchronicities, but I'm here to tell you that you're seeing synchronicities because it's something you need to do. It's something you need to move forward with. And now everyone's going to be seeing those differently, because we're all on different paths, we're all on different frequencies, but we're all on the same journey. You know, and it's strange. And this week is coming up. It's because this year is setting you up for what you were born to do, what you were born to live, how you were born to live, how are you going to engage in a conversation that normally would have you under anxiety. You are setting boundaries. You are setting those healthy boundaries, and you don't pass them. Now it's time to stand firm in the actions of, like, you know what? I don't appreciate this behavior towards you, and you may fall back into your old way of thinking, and it may click. I went through that last night, and I had to catch myself and realize that I still have, I mean, my temper can go when you mess with my money. I'm sorry. And then talking to somebody who's not giving me an answer, but it's like, I'm sorry, I got an answer, just quick. Well, what's the point of having a support system if you can't be supportive? And I caught myself. We've been going through a stage where we've had to be compassionate. Now we're shifting that compassion into passion. We are going to be more passionate of where we stand as a person, where we're going to stand, where we need to stand, where we feel, where we want to go is where we need to start acting as of today. Hope that makes sense. Because we're going, as it has a lot to do with the Kundalini. The energy is coming through hard. That you can do it. But before you start with her energy, you're going to have to shake it. You're going to have to shake your own energy. You're going to listen to beats. Shaman energy might be pulling you in to listen to the beat of it would be like the heartbeat of Mother Gaia. With the portal coming in on the solstice this week, what goes on Monday is what you're setting yourself up for November. It's preparing. The next few months are going to be slow. So expect it to be slow. I've been in a fog where I know that this is coming up, and I'm like, and sometimes I just want to listen to the rain, and then you'll see your body start swaying to the music. I don't know if y'all, in your meditation, if you start moving, I don't know if any of y'all are going through that. But if you are, it's because your Tantra is trying to wake up. Now, some of you may have already experienced the Tantra, and you're destined to be going somewhere else. I'm just here letting you know, pay attention to your synchronicities. Pay attention to your numbers. And if you start seeing them different, try to understand what they mean for you. Because they don't show you something 3 or 4 times for you not to get it. And I think I'm going to change. I'm going to be opening up a Facebook page. And I think I'm going to call it Divine Flame Soaps. What do you think about that, y'all? Divine Flame Soaps. Because Warrior Goddess is already taken. And I don't want to... And Warrior Goddess Soaps has too many S's in it. People may not be able to get there. So I'm thinking Divine Flame soaps. I think that would work. Speaking of soaps, look at my Cafe Venene. It's coffee. It didn't come out the way I wanted it. It's supposed to be there, and then I'm supposed to swirl, but you can kind of see it right here where the lines. But it's a coffee soap. See? Coffee on top. For all the ladies that love pear, I made you a pear soap. Hope you like it. It's pretty, huh? It's got glitter on it. Of course, nothing is good without a... Do y'all see it? Never mind, that's probably stupid. This one is my sandalwood. I tried to make it look like wood, but... And then there it is at the top. See the glitter? It's real pretty. It smells divine. This should have been watermelon, but instead, I forget what it is. It's a fruit. I forget what I made this. It smells divine. I'll have to figure it out. I forgot to write it down. But that's what I've been up to. So, I'll be making some more soaps. And as soon as I learn to cut them. But it's... It's like you're... I don't know, do y'all feel like y'all are shifting? Do y'all feel like... It's going to be... What's going to be happening soon with this solstice, with the summer solstice, is a major event. It's a major event because it's going to put you where you thought you were to where you... Okay, you can say, I'm spiritual, I'm doing this. But that could be what your mind, your ego is saying, your mind is saying. But your heart is like, no you ain't. You still got issues. Or you're really not walking the walk with passion. Not compassion, passion. We're switching that road now. We're switching into, we need to have passion for our life and for others. Not compassion, because compassion means we bleed for them. Passion means we bleed outwardly. Compassion means we bleed inwardly, I believe. That's what they're saying. But we're going to have passion with all things. Compassion means we're bleeding outward. Passion means we see it as it is. We're seeing, it's like we're changing that format of, if someone is getting angry, we're not taking it personally. We're just like, we just have passion. Okay, instead of bleeding out and having compassion for them, oh, I'm sorry you feel that way, and take it on as our own, to now we have passion and we're like, okay, you believe what you want to believe and move on. We don't have to engage into their beliefs. Here's a good example. Like, we believe in bigger things. We believe if you, on this twin flame journey, it has opened your heart and your mind to expand of what is out there. You know, as a goddess or as a divine feminine and masculine, when you step into that power, you understand more of nature. You understand what it gives back to you as in detail of what the universe is. And I had a conversation with somebody yesterday. Normally, I wouldn't engage in that. And they were trying to tell me, well, you don't believe in God. I said, I believe in God and goddesses. I don't just believe in one entity. I believe in all entities. Well, I believe in the Holy Father Spirit. I said, well, I have my own spirit, which is God, which is source. It doesn't matter how, you don't have to. And the guy was like, well, do you believe in heaven and hell? I do not believe in hell. I have never believed in hell. I've always believed that my mind was my own hell. And I've always believed that. I've never believed that God is that evil. I have never believed that the man who is who loves unconditionally, just loves. He loves your spirit, because that is him. If you are spirit and your spirit is in you, then you are God. You are a goddess because you carry him inside of you. You, just like if you were married to a king, I mean, if your bloodline is to the king, wouldn't you be the princess, the goddess, or the duchess, or whatever they're called, the royalty line? We are the royalty line. As we progress, as we move forward, as we arrive to understanding that type of power, then we're blessed with the flame that he chose for us, that he gave us that. But for us to have that love, man, who would design a hell? Now, don't get me wrong. When you don't follow, he gives you have law of attraction. Trust me. You don't follow his path. You don't follow his way of love and kindness and passion and honor and loyalty to all things, not just to him. And we went, and I said, so he said, well, I said, there's a whole lot more out there that has a play in life. And the guy goes, well, I'm a king. I said, well, what makes you a king? What makes you so unique that you want to say you're a king? And he couldn't answer that. I said, you have a long ways to go before you have that, before you can honor that as a person. You have to heal yourself. You have to allow your inner child to breathe. You have to have passion for life. And not just, well, I'm going to go drink tonight because that's the thing to do because it's Father's Day weekend. Okay. There's a whole lot more going on in the universe than that. But, hey, do what you do. And he's like, well, you're an atheist. I said, I'm far from an atheist. He's like, well, what happens to you when you die? I said, my human stays here and my spirit goes home. But where is home? I said, it could be your heaven or it could be your hell, however you choose to live. I said, but whatever you choose, it's the right way. It's the right way of thinking for you. Now, I don't believe in hell. I seriously, to this day, I believe hell is on earth. And that is the mind. When we go through the dark night of the soul, I believe that is our hell. Because we either climb up or we die. It's that simple. And a lot of people are dead. Whenever we have a shitload of water in Grand Trines, a lot of suicides. Because water is what? Emotions. And if you haven't gone through the emotional warfare that you do, a lot of suicides are going to happen. And you know, it just is. It just does. I'm sorry. People are dying. People die every day. To be regurgitated. To go home. Yay for them. No, I'm just kidding, y'all. But seriously. And we're going to have some more Grand Trines coming up this week as well. With the water. But you're going to notice how you have a conversation with somebody. You're going to notice that their belief is just that. And you're going to allow that belief without putting on your belief. And I'm seeing that I noticed it. Because normally I would never entwine with people like that. I would never engross. I would be like, whatever. I don't care what you believe. But now I'm like, I throw in things. I plant seeds. But I don't get, I sense that they're getting aggravated because they're not understanding what I'm saying. So I have to plant the seed. Normally, I wouldn't even talk to that person. Now, I'm seeing that we're opening up for passion of how we believe, how we feel. We're not having compassion how they think. Time has changed, people. It's time to step up your game. And you don't have to engage in it, but you have to drop the seeds. You have to drop the fruitations. You have to start planting. The summer solstice is all about planning. And we all got to get that light out there. What you do today may manifest. It will be with somebody when you tell them little, just bits and pieces. And then they'll figure it out. I just think that there's a lot going on. And the grounding needs to be done. And basically, y'all know so much you hear about grounding in water. We're going to hit some more water trines this week. The energy this week is going, whatever happens on Monday, how you feel on Monday, is going to set the tone for the next 3 months. So be of love, be of passion, be of who you are. Oh boy, I've talked y'all's ears off already. Okay, y'all. Thank y'all so much for all your comments. I'm so sorry that I haven't been able to get back with y'all. I've been working. I just haven't been. I've been wanting to come here, and every time I tried to come there, my phone would die. I'd be like charging it, and it wouldn't be plugged in. The universe said, nope, nope, nope. I just like gave up until the universe said it was okay. It doesn't mean that I don't love you. It doesn't mean that I'm not thinking about each and every one of you every day. And I do. And I send love to y'all. And I don't know what's going on. A lot of things are going around. But all we can do is focus on what's going on within. And y'all tell me if you like that Divine Flame soaps. Tell me if y'all like that name. I think because Spirit has been telling me to change. Oh my God, y'all. Oh my God. Here's another one. OMG, for real. Okay, y'all. The last couple of weeks. No, from the last video in the last week. Yes, the last week. I've been wanting to move. I've been looking, but I've been asking because we did flood here in Houston, Texas. So I've been looking around. And I really like this one area, but the houses are like 250 plus 350. And I'm like, where am I ever going to get that kind of money? And because of my handicap and everything, if I could sell my house now, what I'm looking for is a business that I can do my soaping in and live on top of the building. Like they did back in the day. I know it's out there. I just got to find it. So some of you may have to move. And it was shocking because I've never thought about moving. I have never even looked about moving. I've never even dreamt about, I thought this where I was going to stay. But some people may be called to move, and when the time is right, they will bring you to it. But you will be hearing the call. So that's what's been going on with me. And it made me think, is my divine masculine looking for another place, or are they looking for another place? I know a lot of stuff is going to be ending for the karmics, but it still has to play out, y'all. I don't know what energetically, I feel like last week I feel like I've just been in a haze. Like there's a shift and breathing. Oh my God, y'all. Take 3 deep breaths and see just doing that every day. Watch how bringing in that energy, it's just shocking how it changes the rhythm of your own energy. Just taking those deep breaths. So try that. Clearing I guess we'll get started on a little reading now that I've talked y'all's ears off. So I hope y'all are doing well. I have to go clean my house. I don't want to, but I need to. We're gonna go ahead and see what's going on. First, we're going to call in the spirit world. They're already here though. Oh, your ears may be ringing. You're getting headaches. Your tummy may be upset. You may be purging poop. Purging poop. Purging poop. Okay. But that's okay. It's something we all do, unfortunately. But it just is. And, you know, y'all let me know if you like the Divine Flame soaps. And I'm going to be opening up my own page for just whatever. I have my own page, but I share a lot of stuff on this one community I'm on, but it's not my page. It's called Aquarius Rocks on Facebook. I'm gonna have a closed group because I think that we need private sessions. So it's going to be my own personal business page, and I think I'm going to change it to that. Of course, we're still warrior goddesses, but for the people out there, because warrior goddess soaps are soaps by warrior goddess, that's just a lot. So I think Divine Flame soaps is very simple, and it still says I'm a goddess and I'm on the flame journey. Because we're going to keep my red head in it, because I'm always going to have red head. Because I'm a flame. I'm a fire. I'm on fire. Okay, so we're going to call in spirits. Their ancestors, their guides. Please come in. And may the grace of understanding and awareness open up my mind and heart to receive soul insights and enlightenment. I ask that only the highest of intentions and energy be present in this experience. Please help me release my ego first, so I can clearly see, feel, hear, and understand the lessons my souls need to be shown at this time. We're going to do a little quick reading. Right now, we thank the spirits for being here. We're going to do a little love reading. It's going to be real short because I don't want to keep y'all too long. Y'all got things to do, people to see, places to go. Y'all are busy, busy, busy. Okay. Divine Spirit World Universe. May we have a Divine Masculine card, please? Divine Masculines. What's going on with the Divine Masculines? Okay, we got those. Dang, we got 3 all at once. Okay. Spirit World. Let's shuffle these up. Clear that masculine energy out. Okay. Divine Feminine. Spirit, can we get 3 Divine Feminine cards, please? Okay, come on, straighten up. Divine Feminine cards. What's going on with the Divine Feminine? We got 2. That's all you get. Okay. Spirit World. Clear the deck. Okay. Divine Masculine. He's like, wow, pretty nice. He's going to feel energetic today. He's thinking about a honeymoon, love, getting away, angelic wings. But what I'm getting from this is the Divine Masculine. We got let your friends help you, playfulness, honeymoon. And all of this is new beginnings. New, when you go on a honeymoon, it's about enjoying the bliss of the day. It's about enjoying the new beginning, if you look at all of this, you have, let your friends help you. It could be that they're helping him step into his power. And I'm getting that it's also the spirit friends. He's understanding more. He's seeing more. He is awake. I'm sorry to have to tell you this, but these divine masculines, they're awake. They're just not tapping into it. Sorry. I don't believe that if we mirror each other, then why isn't he awake? Because you're awake. That one has always... He knows... He may not be intricate and detailed as a female, as the divine feminine is. But the divine masculine, he knows. And boy, he knows how to trigger you as well. He knows, if you see everything he does that triggers you, he knows he's doing it. I swear I think he does. Because there are things that my divine masculine does, and I'm like, you know I don't like that. Why are you doing that? But then it's a trigger to say, Spirit will tell me, you still got issues. Yeah, I'm going to always have fucking issues. Okay? Sue me. But as we move into the summer solstice, I think the divine masculine is going to enjoy the new energy that's coming in for him. God is coming down. It's the sun. It's God. Sorry, I just believe that. He's source. He's the light. He's the source of power. He's the source of light. Why can't I said that's my belief system, and I'm not changed. Just like I believe the moon is the goddess. She's at peace. She's at rest. She makes things. The sun is the action, and I still believe that today. So with all of this going on, he's starting to feel energetically playful. The action of his inner child. What I'm getting here, it's not that you're going on a honeymoon. It's not. I'm not feeling that any of this has to do with that. What I'm taking it is that they're enjoying the new them. They're enjoying the balance. They're enjoying it. They're enjoying the new life. They're enjoying the new... They're starting to come out of the dark night of the soul. They're starting to come out of their shell. They are starting to be the right... They are starting to come into their out of their cocoon, out of their they're transforming into the butterfly. But I'm seeing that they see that there is light at the end of the tunnel, as we were a few months back. But I'm seeing that they're able to play in this new... I don't know how to say this without it. They're allowing their inner child to come out to play. And I'm not thinking that it's bad or good. I'm just thinking that that's their inner drawing in of... They're able to play again. And we all love our masculines when they're in that playful, joyful mood. Watch what I'm saying. Pay attention to how spirited their spirit's going to be childlike. And it's going to be a new way of being, not the old way. That has to go. That has gone. That is going away. But they're like they're embracing into their new skin. They're new, and they're like looking at their hands going, wow, my skin is shining. I've activated. He doesn't know he's activated the DNA crystalline. You know, and you look at it and you're like, wow, okay. But that's that. But that's what I'm getting here for the divine masculine. Now. Divine feminine, here we go again. No. Divine feminine, what I'm getting is, what I got on these cards is chemistry. It is safe for you to love. You're going... I haven't felt my pull on my divine masculine in a long time, and I'm okay with that. But I have been sensing it lately. And I'm just like, well, if it's spirit, if he's coming in, like last night, it's just strange because as As I'm meditating, his spirit came into me. I'm trying to do my Kundalini energy meditation, right? And here he is telling me, oh, I love you. I'm like, dude, this is my energy. He's like, no, this is our energy. 5D sense of humor, playfulness. That's what I'm getting here for him. And I'm like, please leave. But because of that, there's still the chemistry. You're always going to have that energy, the chemistry. Just like when you, like the Divine Feminine, you're going to have to bring that energy up to meet him. His energy. And some of y'all may have already done it. I may be a late bloomer. I don't know. But we're all, oh, it's raining, y'all. Okay. It is safe for you to love. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. That makes sense, y'all, with the Kundalini and the playfulness that he's going through. As the Divine Feminine wakes up her own energy within herself. She's the one that's just like, oh my God, when I get aha moments, it's just crazy. That's what makes him playful. Your energy is bringing up and it's clearing out when you bring up your Kundalini, it's not the sexual energy you're craving. It's not that, but it is. It magnetizes the sex. I don't know. I mean, yes, I have. And one time, this is very personal, but it makes sense. He said, do you feel the energy? He was already awakened before I was. I believe that. That's why he had to leave, because he had to do that. Some of the things that my Divine Masculine did, sent me pictures and stuff. Like, he sent me the man and woman. I go, I think my Divine Masculine was more awake back in the day. He didn't. I think his spirit knew who I was, and I think my spirit knew who he was. But as humans, we did not know who we were. We knew we felt at home. We knew, and I think that's when the spirit woke up. I think that's when the Kundalini wakes up. When they go home. This may just be my philosophy, but I believe it works for me. Now, when your souls, because that's all it is pure energy. We danced. We danced, y'all. And we just danced with no music, with the beat of our heart. And neither one of us have ever done that. Things that he and I did, I've never done it before. And I just sat there and just screamed. I was like, oh my God, this is so cool. Yes, I am playful that way. So as you wake up that type of energy, I understand why they're saying this. I understand why Spirit is showing me this. I understand that the playfulness that they're showing has to do with because the Divine Feminine's energy is rising. It's meeting the masculine. It's bringing... And when you do the Kundalini, you start and you roll the ball at the root. It takes 10 minutes. You could do it 10 minutes a day. You roll a ball at your root chakra. And as you get that spinning ball of white light and it rolling in your root, and as you breathe, you're going to breathe it up through your back, and you're going to let it roll back down. And as it's going to keep doing that, okay? Clockwise, you're going to picture it. And it's going to roll up your back. Like, here it is. It's doing this. It rolls up your back, goes through the sacral, whatever. Let's say the orange one. Sacral. Y'all know I can't get them right. Okay, the sacral energy is going to come back down. And we're going to roll that energy for a little while. As you do this, it's clearing away stuff that you may or may not know. So, as you do this, it's going to go into a tree. You're going to purge, basically. But you're going to purge in a way that you already purged the majority of it. The old stuff will just come back, and you just transmute it back to Mother Earth. It's like a tornado whirling this shit around. Then as you get comfortable with that, then you bring it back up. It comes back up your spine, and you have a bigger ball. And then it goes through the orange, the yellow. Yeah, whatever. Y'all know what I mean. The spirit world does. Oh my God, I'm just like, well, forget, y'all know what I'm saying. As you clear that, and it breathes up through your back, because you want to get the back in there, because you do have chakras in your back, y'all. So as you get that, then you breathe out, and when you breathe out, you want to make sure that you breathe it all the way back down. You don't want to go. You want to like do real fast breathing. Get it motivated. Now, as you do this and you go through each chakra, you're going to get lightheaded. You're going to get dizzy. You're going to start sweating. You're going to start panting. You're going to start getting excited. That is normal. That is what you need to do to release. Crying, having an orgasm, all that is part of it. It's not like we're going out having sex with people. At least I'm not. I don't know about you, but I'm too old to be just exchanging energy, because I just don't have time to be clearing your bad omen energy out. Okay? So, and plus I don't have time to sage you and get you all clear. I just don't have that kind of time. I'm busy doing my own work. But as you do that, you're moving that energy around. You're waking up the serpent. You're waking up your kundalini. When you do that, it makes the divine masculine very energetic and very playful, to where it could be a honeymoon, to where, but I'm thinking that now is a good time to wake that beast up. And I've been seeing that everywhere for like the last, so I'm like, okay, fine. I started it about a year ago, but it's not. So the chemistry is there, and I think that a lot of us, I don't know why I'm stuck on this kundalini, but that's what's going on. But it's safe for you to love, and I think a lot of divine feminines, we're stepping into that. I want to be loved, and we have to be able to receive that love, but we still have I'm thinking with the kundalini energy, we're going to be clearing out the old paradigm, because it starts in your sex, your red, let's just go red, your Jesus Christ, the Sahara's, oh my God, y'all. You would think I would know this, and I do. Fine, I could bring out my workbook. Okay, see right here, we do have illustrations, as y'all know, because the rainbow shot, and it's more than this, just, but you got the red, that's the earth, Mother Earth. You're going to start doing that, and I don't know about y'all, but the drums have really been coming through for me, and that means that it's the base of the, and on this thing it says the music note would be drums. That's why the shaman energy may be coming through for y'all as well, where you go boom 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 and you hear the drum, and that, you know, is the C for Lam, you know, Earth, Madara. That's the awakening of this, of the serpent. Okay? Then you're going to breathe it through your spleen, which is the orange. See? Even they don't know what the name of that damn thing is. It's not even on here either. Okay, but right now, and okay, but either way, but as you do that, you're going to rise up, and it's going to do this, and you're going to spin it out, and it's going to go into that. So as you do all this, you're going to go through each one, Each color. And it's going to take, you can do it fast or you can do it slow. Okay? But you see, as you rise this up, then this is the center of the divine masculine, divine feminine. Because that's what I say. Okay? So you're going to start that. And this will make him playful. But this will make the chemistry and receiving understandable to, oh my God, I've waited. I've taken so much of your time. My soap smell good smell. Y'all can't smell them. Too bad. But y'all, I could just talk to y'all forever, but I want to go get some more coffee. And, let's see, we're just going to see what the journey of love says today. We're just, yeah, we're going to, that's what I think is going on. I think the playfulness has to do with the divine feminine working on. And I believe, okay, that some of y'all, it's okay, y'all, to date. It's okay, divine feminine, to go and be. If you find someone, be with them. If you connect with them, that's fine. That's on that. Whatever is meant to be, it's going to happen regardless. Whatever you do, whatever you say, however you live your life. But go live your life. Don't, you're busy. Go live it. Go live it however you choose to see it. As we go into, let's say, for the Divine Flame soaps. What do y'all think of that? Divine Flame soaps. Or if you have another one that might sound better, please leave it in the comments. Okay. Shifting universes. Look at that, y'all. As we go and we're shifting outward. The shift here, the spiral, it all starts with a thought. And then it spirals out into the universe, okay? No matter what thought we produce, whether it be emotions, whatever thought is what we're going to send out there. It's going to spiral. But if we clear out the negative thoughts and don't let it seed, it won't spiral out of control. And we're shifting universes. That I can guarantee. Oh, and it's in number 7, y'all. Let's see. And it's not going to be that far. Shifting universes. It looks like a music note, don't it? Right here. I think I'm going to be inspired to do soaps with like these colors. What do y'all think? Okay. Alright. Shifting universe. You are blessed with the opportunity to change gears, to change your life, to jump on the fast train. You're invited to fling yourself off the repetitive treadmill way of life and into a dance through nature, to be utterly confused and delighted, to acceptance. The way of divine trust, even with its chaos, the instability that precedes all genuine creativity. So here it is. You get out of jail free card. Your opportunity to make a mess and find what you didn't know you were looking for. You're being nudged. If you wish, let yourself go down the strange path opening up before you without knowing what it is. Even as you take your next step, the universe is shifting and stranger, more beautiful worlds beckon. Why not go where you haven't been before? You'll find that yourself there and realize you are more than what you once thought you were. The Oracle has a message for you. If you are thinking of changing locations, job, houses, or attitudes, try something new, especially if it is unusual for you. Then the universe is supporting you. Now is the time to accept what you didn't expect. Oh my God, y'all, I'm just flabbergasted. The universe is amazing. At the beginning, I talked about things were changing. The divine masculine, he's starting to be playful. The divine feminine, the chemistry, open up for love. Open up to new things, the new, as we go, oh my God, and to move. I said that some of y'all were going to be moving, and it's supporting you. And I believe that a shifting can come within and it can come without. But I'm believing that as the shifting universe is shifting, so will you. And that's what's going to be happening this week. It's going to be more noticeable than ever before with the summer solstice coming in. But it's just amazing. Thank you, universe, for absolutely, no matter what it is. If you're thinking of changing locations, job, the universe is shifting and we have to go with it. And that's what I was saying at the beginning. Synchronicities are just such amazing when they tell me this. But here's the little poem. I don't know if it's a poem or what it is, but they just are absolutely beautiful. I'm just going to put that right there. Can y'all see it? Here. It's number 7. See that? It says 7 right there. Okay. Oh, man, y'all just talked my ears off to y'all. But I haven't talked to y'all in a while, so we're just catching up. The dream. This is what this card's poetry is saying, I think. It just looks so beautiful. The taste, the dream. The taste and the touch of you within. Thoughts linger on a sweet caress. You come to me, no sounds distract. The night's embrace of innocence. The artist's brush across my lips. The palette rich and colored deep. Oh my God, let me start over. This is deep. The dream. And I was supposed to tell y'all this as well. I'm sorry to go off subject again. But your dream state is going to be more profound. If you haven't already been doing it, we should probably start writing a dream journal. I don't do that because I can't write. Well, I can. But some dreams I just don't remember. Some I remember forever. The dream. The taste and touch of you within. Thoughts linger on a sweet caress. You come to me, no sound distracts. The night's embrace of innocence. The artist's brush across my lips. The palette rich in colors, deep. To flow with feelings now renewed and blend as one in breath and hue. Entwined our bodies bathe in love and weep with longing, slow release. Emotion, song, and soft refrain awaken dreams that never cease. Okay, I should not read poetry because whoever wrote this did not put a period or a comma in it. So it's kind of like you just got to read it and then one period at the end. Okay, so maybe it's supposed to be like, I'm not a poet. But it kind of sounds like awaken dreams that never cease. Wow, okay. I hope y'all like that because it's like having the Kundalini experiences in my brains. As you bring it up, you get a taste and a touch of you within. And as you do that, through lingers on a sweet caress, you come to me, no sound distracts. The night embraces of innocence. The artist's brush across my lips. As the air, like if you were to do that, as the air flows back down through your lips. The palette rich in colors deep. As you go through the colors of your chakra, the flow with feelings now renewed. And blend as in one breath and hue. As you breathe in, the energy comes up. As you breathe down, you release. And you can do it in the color of white. And as you go through each chakra, you're renewing your feelings and your faith by bringing her up into your breath. Entwined our bodies bathe in love and weep with longing, slow release. Emotion, song, and soft refrain awaken dreams that never cease. So, as she rises up inside, that to me, that's what I'm getting out of it. But you get what you want. I really enjoyed that poetry. It made sense with the whole reading. Once again, the divine has stepped in and let us know. So as you go through this week, remember, we are having a summer solstice. The energy is going to be intense again. You're going to be thirsty. You're going to need grounding. I know it gets redundant. You hear it all day long. But with the summer solstice, this time instead of being inside and doing the night, remember, the summer solstice is the beginning of summer, but it's also where the sun and the moon are at equal hours of the day, and the sun gets to see his beloved on that day. The sun and moon are going to shine at the same time. So remember, they love each other. And this is the time of the year where she goes within and he comes without, and they meet on that day to bring the new. Okay? Thank y'all so much for listening. Thank you so much for being here. And hug a tree, save a life. I don't know. Do what you do. Know that I just want to know, has anybody else been walking around in a phase like, it's like, okay. And then before you know it, it's like 2 o'clock in the morning. What are y'all doing? Alright, I'm going to send y'all out with so much love. I'm sending you out with my rose quartz love. Oh, my labrador, because she's beautiful. My jasper, because it's beautiful. I want to send y'all out with so much love. Oh, wait. Love, 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 y'all. Okay, I've been on here 57 minutes. Oh my God, it's going to take me like 15 minutes to upload this. And here's my soaps. I gotta start making more, y'all. Okay? I love y'all. Take care. And I will have my... Y'all let me know what you think in the comment section below. Like and subscribe. Whatever. Alright? Let me know. I've missed y'all. Happy weekend. And I'll be back soon. Peace out.